A very good morning, students, and welcome back in the online session of maths. See, students, we were there in the chapter number 14, smart charts, and already we have done this chapter up to the page number 146 till here, right? And in our previous video I have given you some homework to fill this table, and it's like a fun to fill this table. You will call to your friends and have a chat, and after that you can fill this table. Okay, so that's what's a cute activity. So today we will start from here. Okay, so let's complete our chapter. Who is my friend? See, here a short poem is given. I have a friend with me always, in the nights and through the days. When I ran, he runs with me. Sometimes I let, sometimes he. When it's dark, he cannot be seen. Do you know which friend I mean? See what they're telling that? What do you think that which friend about this person is talking? See what he is telling. When it's dark, he cannot be seen, and sometimes he's on the coming. Sometimes he's seen, sometimes not seen, and all the times that is with this him. Maybe that person is talking about the shadow. Okay, परछाई, हमारी खुद की परछाई के बारे में that person is talking about. Okay, that's a shadow. So after reading this para, you have to give the answers of some of the questions. See what they are telling that. Read the poem carefully and answer the questions. Number A, which word comes most often in this poem? See, what we have to do from this para, we have to check which alphabet is most used in this poem. So how you will check? Let's see in the answer solution. See what they have done. They have prepared a one chart, a table type something over here. See, there they have given a to alphabet A to Z. Okay, see how you will see. See, A, this much time A is there, that means 10 time, 1 time B. So all things, okay, that is here up to K, L, M, then after N, O, P, Q, each and every sentence from alphabet A to Z they have taken, and then they have counted that alphabet in a poem. Okay, so A is coming for 10 times and B is coming for 1 time. Okay, J is not coming for any of the time, P and Q also, and X. So each and everything is clear. Like this you will count the alphabet in that poem. Okay, now next one, and what it was telling that the word I is most used most often in the poem. Yes, that's the word I most used in this poem. Which letter has been used the most? E has been used the second most over there. Okay, which comes the least? Least one. Which is the least one? B, V, P, Q, J, X. Okay, how you will come to know? See, B is used for the least one only 1 time, and J is not used for none of them. P, Q, V, X. Okay, so the Z one also. Those are the least one. Then after let's move to the textbook. See here, then after what we are having, take a paragraph you like from your language textbook, read carefully and find out. See what they are telling that from your text you can take one para, and from that read the paragraph, and then after just make a chart, make a table. How we have made alphabet A to Z, the same way you have to make one table. When you will make the table, after that you will be able to give the answer of this whole questions. Okay, so let me tell you what are the questions. Which word come most often in the poem? Okay, on the previous one it was a I. In the same way you have to find in this one. Which letter has been used the most? That you have to find after making that table. You will come to know which letter come the least one. Okay, these all things you have to find. That was about the previous one, right? Let's take a paragraph you like from your language book, read carefully and find out which letter comes the most often. That you have to write. How many times that you have to write. Which word come least often. That also you will come to know. When you will come to know, students, when you will prepare that table, okay, that chart from A to Z, and you have to count the alphabet, that A is coming 10 times, 11 times, B is coming 3 times. So when you will count that all things, at that time you will come to know. Then after the third one, the letter used most often in, the letter used least often in it. So these all questions you will able to give the answers after completing that table. And you can take this paragraph from English, from social, from science, any subject. No, it's a language, right? So you can take it from English itself. Okay. So from English you just take one para and just make a table, and it's your homework to fill this all answers. Okay, students, you have to fill this all answers, okay, and prepare that table. After that it will be easy to answer this all questions. Okay, so the remaining from here, food we eat, this we will complete in our next video session. Okay, so today we'll stop it over here. So that's all for this day, students. Have a wonderful day.